Maddie, I can help you make a proper wooden one. Later, if you like.
Thanks, but I've got lessons.
Come on, Dad. Pick up the phone. Come on. Come on. Promised it'd be different this time. But instead, he sold the house and he's disappeared.
I'm sure there'll be a simple explanation. Ryan, it's okay. It's all right to cry.
Who's gonna look after me now?
We are.
Oh, yeah. That's a lie too. Because the kids are going to chuck me out at the next meeting, and you know it.
It wasn't a fight. Peter never lifted a finger. Ryan just kept kicking him.
Len?
I can't remember anything like this. Well, perhaps once. I proposed Ryan sent home for a week.
I don't think that's long enough. He's a pain.
Send him home for the rest of the term.
It is getting serious, but I say bullies list for 3 days is enough.
If he has to stay here and live with people who are fed up with him, he'll get the point quicker.
Yes?
He went downtown on his own too, and house kids aren't allowed to do that.
Yeah, he should be gated for that.
But he doesn't know all the rules.
He can read the rule book.
Anybody else got anything to say?
I know I got up people's noses when I started here.
Yes, you were right, little toe rag.
But you didn't try to break anyone's nose.
All right, I didn't hit anyone. But I nicked stuff. Broke whatever I could get my hands on.
And that was just the first week.
Kids have issues and get angry. I was angry back then, and Ryan's angry now. He's got stuff going on in his life, and maybe he'll talk to someone about it. But he won't if we just chuck him out. I propose that Ryan gets a strong warning for hitting me and is gated for a week for going out of school on his own.
OK, we've got 3 proposals against each other. All those in favour of Ryan being sent home for a week? All those in favour of Ryan being suspended for a term? All those in favour of a strong warning for hitting Peter and a gating for a week for going downtown on his own? All against all? It's carried. Ryan, you've got a strong warning and you're gated for a week, OK? Thanks, everybody. It's morning tea now, and then lessons start for the term.
They're only cheering because they know they don't have to go.
Today, we're going to write obituaries.
What's them?
Well, it's
Obituary means a tribute to somebody who's recently died. Like a hero or someone brave or famous.
Correct.
I don't know any famous dead people.
Well, we don't have to worry about the real dead people. We'll go try and imagine the kind of life the person sitting next to us might live. Heather, can you start?
What about Peter, the first boy to circumnavigate the globe in a bucket boat made in the Summerhill workshop?
Excellent start. Maddie? I'm sorry, I know you don't know these reprobates very well. So, how would you describe your life in, let's say, 70 years' time? Maddie? Just top of the head stuff. Don't worry about it too much, Maddie. Just let your imagination play. Let it play with shining, fulfilled, happy lives. Visit the wildest recesses of your imagination and just say hello.
And that is how Maddie Harper, the famous navigator, died.
Whoa, slow down, Peter.
Died the moment after discovering a glittering island at the edge of the world.
Are you ring my mum?
We don't contact parents unless it's a life and death emergency. And even then, not always. I turned it off while you were asleep.
I've got to get back to lessons.
Hurry, they're in the woods.
Who are?
They are. They're coming to get us. Here's a good place to trap the enemy. Here, have the catapult.
What? Really? I can use this?
You can't shoot at people. Just pretend. Oh! Ow!
Ooh. Hello, children.
We're not children. Hook's been after Blackbeard for years. Oh, you're surrounded! Secure her!
I surrender.
Why should we spare you?
Give us one good reason.
If you let me go free, I promise never to set foot in Neverland again.
Treasure!